Now,
right.
I think Lynn Vision hears this, and now Frozen's going to be maybe put to the test. He actually saw the shadow. He's calling it in, and they are rotating back here. No one's checking. Good return from Amelia. That's important, but the opening kill here at the quarterfinal goes to Frozen as G gets taken down, and now they're trying to flash their way through. It's going to be Suhe getting a kill, but Starry's right back into it. The P250, it rings true, and they should be able to get a bomb plant behind this.
Yeah, should be in the operative word. He's got Exertion with a guaranteed frag towards a connector, and actually coming back. Oh, he's been spotted, and that's going to be the bomb. Rising to as we get Zaka actually bringing it back into a 3 versus 1. torzsi now in a very, very problematic scenario. He said Lynn Vision needed a good start, and looks like they're on course to pick just that up, as we'll have torzsi find Starry presumably, but the bomb's going to be going down towards B, so we'll get this first kill, no problem, but the bomb's going to be planted now. On the other side of the map, he will not have a kit available. He's got 100 HP in Kevlar up against Westmelon and Zaka, so obviously give it his best effort here. If he can bring it down to a 1 versus 1 quickly, he might have a fighting chance.
Makes the jump straight down to the wheelbarrow. That is a classic mistake on this particular map. Oh, they're trying to hunt him down. It's a bit risky. What a headshot from torzsi, but it's not going to make a difference. It's Westmelon to pick it up. And at that call...
MOUZ Sports here, number 2 as well. They've gone for the long rush. It's pretty popular right now, it seems. It always seems good for a couple of frags here. This will be G mowing them down. Bear in mind, he's a sniper as well, so any money he can farm is certainly welcomed. And a couple of kills have been found by this P2000 of Frozen. Now, can they do anything more with this? Nice little dink, so maybe there's one more kill available. Frozen will be on for a hat trick here as well. If you get a kill with the MAC-10 itself, that's another $600 in the bag. They will be buying into that next round. Amelia should have this one under lock and key. It's only 30 points of health for Frozen. I can't imagine a world where he gets another frag, Anders, but we're living in Frozen's world now as he does get a hat trick, and that might...
That double setup down and B, it's vulnerable for a good while. There comes the third player. Suhe started to get a bit closer now. We're down to 35 seconds. There's a potential opening, but torzsi, he wasn't even looking the right way, but still gets the flick on the Starry. And I think Jimpphat knows he's got the right idea. Good little lineup there. Good double kill. And as per usual, Jimmy's just making it look real casual and easy for himself. A third kill, and that's a good start.
You notice that stopping power of the M4A4 as well. You can
He does have one in connector, but yeah, he's not afraid anyone's going to come charging his way. And looks like they're going to be cleaning this one up. I doubt if a bomb plant's going to be possible in this particular round. Frozen, he was in connector previously, but he's decided to come help out, and it's working out fine. The spray is good. Frozen, just again, another player.
Very common. I think they're just going to have to take a deep breath and go for the contact play here. The wheels have fallen off.
Yeah, this entry has to be dead on perfect, and it's not at the moment. Exertion is going to get killed there. Oh, but a nice return. Saka, that double almost brought them back into it, but it still might not be enough here. It's G on his own with 15 seconds on the clock. So it's right on the other side. I don't think G even realizes that he's on the site yet, so he's really blind to this one and running out of time as well. 7 seconds on the clock. Oh man, if he could have found him right then and there, it would have been sick, but unfortunately he just doesn't have the time to check the whole bomb site, so almost coming back into it, but Saka getting
convincing victory for MOUZ as they post 4 in a row here. So the loss bonus starting to accumulate, but only at the 4th stage.
For a little while longer. We'll see if G can set up the right number of grenades here. Smoke just as they're trying to get through, so half of them are going to be running through the smoke, and Jimmy's on the other side just doing excellent work. He spins around, he's looking for the quad kill, he lined up the headshot right there. And if G had come through, it might have been the ace right there and there. It's a real stopping power. Again, you pointed it out, the M4A4, just the extra bullets, the extra stopping power.
I think it's going to be a big deal here. We talked about it yesterday, and I guess I failed to mention, like, of course we didn't see it as often because in CSGO you have to choose one or the other.
Yes.
Now with the...
Keep things simple, a little bit straightforward.
There's 5 players here, right?
Yeah.
I would just like to see an execution, even just a play like this. This is big. Just get stuck in. Hasn't necessarily worked out. There's still a fighting chance, though. If they can take down torzsi, they'll have a reasonable situation. A 3 versus 2, not done yet. Westmelon working with Starry here. They take a lot of damage from that grenade. Still trading out the kills, though. I don't think Starry has the HP to make this one work. It'll be an absolutely magnificent display if he can go further. But there it is. Not quite the... This is nuts.
Very, very risky. Flashes are coming through, and now the smokes are finally going up, but it might be a little bit too late. Kills are coming through, though, on the MOUZ side of things. Zaka and Emily are both going down. Westmelon's too little too late. 10 seconds, you have to walk on out.
This was not a good round, unfortunately. I always try and find a silver lining, and as you know that.
Yeah.
But if you've walked into a bomb site and you're not deploying any smoke, this is what's going to happen. Like, you need to at least eradicate the risk. You've got something they can really bring to the server here. This is starting to spiral. They won the pistol, they're 2-0 star, straight up wallbang through the smoke from Shui towards the connector.
Yep.
And yeah, again, it's just, they're doing these 4-1 setup more of contact plays here. They've got some decent map control at the very least, but in terms of torzsi setup, like, yeah, these are easy pickings, Anders. This is just, he can't believe his luck. Like, there's no real pressure being applied. Difficult to get excited about the round because they barely do any damage, and it is getting. It does assume they've got a real game plan to counter MOUZ Sports. It looks like they're playing their own game, which would usually work against lesser opposition. But just look at torzsi.
Oh my God, he's having a good time, isn't
he? That is sick, and a good flashbang at least. It will recover the rifle, but the damage has been done. Westmelon down to 50 points of health after the spam through the wooden boards and exertion, chomping at the bit to get stuck in even further. I think he's got a guaranteed kill here, Anders, and that will be Westmelon taken care of.
Definitely a message being sent here to Chinese Counter-Strikers, all perhaps that, in terms of where we are right now at CS2, this is definitely something that that needs to improve a little bit. A lot of studying to catch up because absolutely MOUZ are looking deadly here. It's a 9-3 first half, Henry, in favor of MOUZ, and they
didn't necessarily confirm it was clear, but now they're going to know exactly what's up. So this comes down to these frags. Shui's in a prime position, but can't quite connect the dots, and now all of a sudden it's looking possible, but not for long. Young Jimmy arrives at the scene of the crime, mows them down with the quad kill there. Nothing but headshots on that Glock. Beautiful.
Don't think you would do anything to retake it again. They don't have the defuse kit, so it's just going to be way too long. Don't mind throwing it with USPs, maybe the MAC-10 if you really wanted to, but just don't give up the AK if you can avoid it. Oh, Jimpphat showing up. He's just going to keep going. He's 19-5, Henry. It's
the Felice there, so they will have rifles. They could bring out a G glass cannon, I think.
Yeah, certainly seems like it. Saka with a bit of a jump, and I'm sure that's been called in by Frozen. Still need to find out where the rest are. Yeah, he is gone.
Unfortunately, that's a wallbang as well, so the armor does become a bit of an issue. That's the most commonly overlooked position in all of Counter-Strike.
It must be, right?
It's wild. Having only second to not to the cubby on Inferno, but there we go. 3-on-3 certainly does favor the T side, and we are going to see a bit of a reaction here as they push towards Monster. Actually, timing looks pretty promising for Amelia. Might be able to catch out the player, but he's going to be ready and waiting for it. That's Frozen. You have to wake up pretty early in the morning, and we have to catch him out as that's the B bomb side wide open. You can pretty much guarantee if a player is probing like that, he's hunting for information.
Oh God.
Frozen is hunting for victory as Starry is left in a 3-versus-1. This is for map points as well, and it's just such a categorical victory for MOUZ here.
Lynn Vision trying to get some more rounds on the board here before MOUZ just swiped them out of Overpass. Starry a little bit aggressive, and does a tiny bit of damage. Suhei is nowhere near enough.
Oh, it's the scout as well towards long. Bear in mind, it's map point, ladies and gentlemen. Scout doesn't connect. AK certainly does. Looks like there's maybe a double kill here. Frozen is dropped eventually, not before doing considerable damage. And yeah, I'm going to stand up, Anders. I think we might be done here as we enter the 4-versus-2. Not the best map to kick off the quarterfinals.
Definitely not. But again, I mean, our hopes were that Lynn Vision were going to be playing, different levels to what we saw against Tyloo, and so far, I think individually, and maybe in terms of the decision-making overall, they haven't been able to do that.
Look how far away he is. He couldn't be more far removed from the equation. So, ladies and gentlemen, take from this what you will, but it's a fantastic statement performance from MOUZ. I'll say that much.
Truly.
Like, they're looking great as a squad. Like, this is a team that could be in contention for the trophy itself. 13-3 comes through after winning the pistol. Lynn Vision went up 2-0 and then just got absolutely walloped in every single follow-up round here. Difficult to really get that hyped if you're MOUZ. It just feels like business as
you can be vulnerable to some of these flashes that might be coming in. So we'll see if anyone that we're going to land. Smoke is down towards Little Pit, and Starry, that's a good stoppage. Straight in Jimmy's face takes the dualies to him. G going to be picking up Sue as well. Starting to look a lot better here. Saka, one of the few people that were really hitting some shots on Overpass, coming back into it, and it's just torzsi and Frozen left. 2-versus-4. Now the round is not over yet, but Lynn Vision have a good read on what's coming here. Just play it safe. Yeah, don't face too much. It's not worth it. Good play. They were really passive at the end. Amelia gets the last one there, and it's actually a team ace, Henry. Every single member they're picking up a kill each.
Yeah, the tucked in. He's in the open. There's the jiggle, and Well, it's actually started with the first kill here. So they brought it back to a 4 versus 4. He has not dropped off though, and it's still working out for him. There's an M4A4 doing God's work, and they've actually got the man advantage here. 2 versus 1. torzsi, low HP, should be able to get the bomb down before smoking Moto.
Oh.
But he's just trying to see if he can work out how he brings it into a 1 versus 1. That's beautiful. Really nice play. Now he's got himself that aforementioned 1 versus 1. Oh, the smoke will be blown open. And he's been spotted as well. This could be massive. What a play from torzsi. That is huge.
To clear it out. And it kind of did a little bit, but you know, you can throw way more efficient grenades. Here's a little bit of a mid-push coming out. Starry, he goes down, and Sue is good for the double. That's absolutely worth it.
Oh, it was a nice idea. The CT's trying to play on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that the round is over. The Westmoreland's best chance now is to save the AK-47, and that's not going to happen. Jimpphat will take him down. Find the AK himself. 3 players survive, and that was a week as they go through the motions here. There's a player towards a sandbag. That's going to be Westmoreland, but taking a lot of damage en route. Down he goes. A preemptive shot from Frozen. Once again, using that MAC-10 to great effect. Farming seems to be so rich. It's going to be ridiculous how much money he has after this round.
He really wants more.
Yeah.
Still hunting.
He's going to get another like $3,500 on top
Why
of
not?
what he has now. So yeah, he is in the year of working from home is actually not very good. I feel like people are people, and they're going to overstep the mark. They got to take liberties. They got to take more time for themselves. I feel like
Pretty cool. All right. That makes me a little bit more excited now. See if they can actually finish what they started here. 5 versus 3, but they still have a bit of a disadvantage. Starry steps up, and they're walking right into it. You could see Emilia's thinking about it too, but you don't want to be giving up too much right now. 40 seconds. Still a 3-on-3. There is a bit of an element of surprise. They don't know about G. They're not sure where he is at the moment, but he is right up there in the A apartments. So he's going to be picking up a gun there, and down to 30 seconds. Still could be that apartments play. Unfortunately, they're going to lose Emilia on the one side. And now the question is, can he find the right timing here? 20 seconds. He does get the headshot. That's the bomb on the ground. And a 2 versus 2, and now maybe a little bit of panic on the MOUZ side.
you're now giving yourself up, and yeah, I think saving the orb was probably the best bet here.
Yeah, especially because MOUZ can probably, they can rebuy it. Wow, okay. Blocking the doorway.
Yeah, I would think. But the headline reads 6-2. The money is absolutely fine on the T side as well. Jimpphat has $14,000. Oh God, Exertion is having a field day out there. It's going to be Emilia from the cubby. Brings one back, and he's calling for the cavalry to arrive. It doesn't quite roll. It does reach him. Oh, he's going to take a lot of damage. That's beautiful. Jimpphat's out as well, and before I can even start breaking the round down and speculating as what we can be seeing, Anders, it's already over.
Yeah. Unfortunate when you find yourself in that little cubby and you're getting Molotov and you don't have a smoke or anything. Had to just try and run
like the perfect molly as well, because it's just shallow enough that it reaches the corner, but you've got so much ground to cover to get out of there. So you're taking, what, like 70 damage at least. Yeah,
in a perfect world, probably what you end up doing is you just sit in it and try and get a kill. Like, you just swing into it and just try and kill someone. You're not going to try and actually run away. Well, G's got the AWP. Still seems like he's one of the few people that can rely upon to get some of those kills when they need it. But it has to be.
They need it a lot now.
Yeah, and it has to be at the start of the round, right? It can't be once everyone else is. There has to be G finding a shot early on, make it a 4-on-5. Like, it has to be something like that. 7 on the side of MOUZ, and the AWP getting hunted down. All right, putting in a little bit of pressure with the smoke there. And they're coming for him. All 3 of them. Every missed shot, it gets a bit worse. It's a good no-scope, but still don't think he's going to be able to save this one. Another no-scope. And now Frozen trying to chase him through the smoke. Actually, we'll maybe have to just let him go. Okay, then.
We'll take it. It has worked more often than not, to be fair to them.
Let's see if it can this time again. Emilia on the one side. A little bit of a peek coming out there, but Saka might be a second too late. Starry, he's going to get a good couple of kills here. 2 versus 3. He's got the right idea, and he almost had the headshot there, but Jimpphat will take him down, and the FAMAS caught in the corner here. Now. A lot of trouble, yeah. Oh, there comes the nade. I was going to say, they're going to leave him alone, but they're not. Frozen. Just let him let him linger on the...
We are getting to the dying stages of this first half.
50 seconds on the clock. We'll see Westman on the one side, Saka on the other side. See if they could get the timing down right to walk through. There's a good little peek, and Saka coming into it. Nearly with the spray, but Jimpphat takes him down, and it's 2 versus 3.
Yeah.
Now just Amelia here.
And they've done a real great call here as well. They're going for the B split, so Amelia might be able to get one, but Jimpphat's just patrolling the extremities, and Alyssa, we've got a jump scare moment as Frozen's here, and we'll be taking down Amelia. So nice shot in towards Spore, but now they know here comes the final player, Starry. And unfortunately now,
I remember this. I was one of these fanatical people at the start of Go that was very much like a 1.6. We'll see if he's going to be good for the shot. Oh, he does miss it, and that makes it a little bit awkward. He's got Amelia behind him inside of the bomb site, but the timing is so good on that peak, and it's worth it. 2 versus 3. Wide swing coming out here. The flashbang is just such a setup. Exertion couldn't see anything. Just torzsi left here. Full envision that, you know, you have to stack sort of, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if they, like 5 or 10 different things on top of each other? Oh, nicely done for Amelia. That's what you love to see. 3 kills for the MAC 10.
Yeah, just what they needed. They'll get that 2-0 star once again. And yeah, if they end up losing this by virtue of pistols and nothing else, there has to be a bit more. Surely a few more twists and turns. We want to see something impressive, something to talk about here as the final kill comes through. And it's the clean sweep. But bear in mind, the rifles come out next whatsoever. As they get completely swarmed. Great little pincer towards the bomb site there. This round is not possible to win anymore. And indeed, Exertion will be dropped as well. So there we have it. Frozen, last man to survive. It's going to be 9-6. All of a sudden, it's looking like they can make a game of this.
Looks like Frozen just wants to get some of the exits here as... Well, Saka was low on health. Now he's dead. Westman is also very low, so he's going to be exiting all the way out to B. And they find G at the end, so... Making it as expensive as he possibly could there, Frozen, which is, I guess, still worth something. Setting up for the pop flash, so we'll see if the timing is going to be right. Really what it's all about here. There comes the flash. It's good, but Westmelon, that's what you want. One of them at least playing behind the half wall there, ready to swing. So they're going to get the M4 away.
So that's being patrolled as well. Nice little move here from Exertion. They don't seem to be aware of the possibility of it, but he hasn't got the Kevlar or the firepower to really capitalize upon his position. Jumps towards bottom of the middle. That's Jimpphat. He's got a deagle as well, and we'll be looking to see if he can find them at the bottom of Banana. So a chance, good dink, might take G down in terms of the blast, but Jimmy, you know he's good for 1. Bomb goes off, and 3 will survive. G goes down to 4 points of health.
Yeah.
1 player over. That's Shui who will be joining them. Amelia's going to get a lot more than he bargained for here. Big spray, and I think he goes down. No, Jimpphat actually comes out on top after the re-peak, and a minute remaining. So MOUZ will take the man advantage. Zaka might just have to go for this.
He's thinking about it. They're down to 19 seconds. There comes the flash you were talking about, but it doesn't even matter. He just ran into the smoke, managed to find the shot. That's unfortunate. The flashbang was actually great, but still...
But to throw that Molotov, the smoke can't be in place. And now Shui. Taken down.
Yeah. Didn't realize how many people were going to be there. Kind of shot at both of them. He did a lot of damage alive here. Now down to 30 seconds. He's still going to be able to get the kill. Might be more coming in for him here as they're low on health in front, and they line up just as the flash was coming in. What an unfortunate turn of events here. Now
that's unfortunate. It's a big spray down from the young Finn as he manages to secure the round. He even took a team like MOUZ Sports here.
No, I think that's fair to say. Unfortunately, have one more crack at it here, but they will lose too. Jimpphat back in action again. I think he had over 20 kills on the first map, and he's up to 20 on that one. Nearly getting the quad. It's a 2 versus 4 down the middle, and it's going to be quick on that one. They get the kills instantly, 13-7, and it will be MOUZ leading off into the semi-final of face-off against Astralis.
I would say what a game. I wish I could find some really compelling storylines here, like Lynn Vision, the last Chinese...